I've been deleting so many videos. Hi Ghosties, this is my Ghosty. So I already know about the freaking packing event that will come and it's like costing around 1800 gems, which is not that bad. But I don't want to talk about something that's going to be trending in Love Nikki category, so I want to talk about something else. So I really have no idea what to talk about, but I want to talk. Jesus Christ, that actually just escalated fast, didn't it? I'm gonna take a drink. Hold on. That was refreshing. Nom, 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 nom. My favorite drink, by the way, is Coca-Cola. Anyway, so I'm trying to get the taste from my buds. They'd be like, "Yay, party!" Anyway, I wanted to talk about something that's been on my mind for a while, and it's basically based in Love Nikki because I'm kind of sick and tired for Love Nikki to stop praising Love Nikki YouTubers to praising SC entries. Now, I know that many people they shout out for their SC entry is pleasing to the eye from people they actually shouted out. But to me, I miss the old shout out the Love Nikki YouTubers. I don't know why they stopped doing that, but ever since Starry Corridor and Future happened, they literally stopped shouting us out. So it's like, well, I used to like you shouting out YouTubers for if people want help with anything in the next event. And what happened to that? I know that you're gonna say, well, that's a bit self-centered, Meg. I'm not really talking about myself. They normally shout out Sailor Drew or Fivi Gaming. Lately, Irie's taken the shot from flipping Fivi Gaming, in my opinion, because let's be honest, Irie is our Love Nikki textbook. She knows what the hell is going on. She knows what event is basically all about, and she helps us out, okay? And it will be a nice surprise if the devs gave Irie a shout out in one of their posts for once, because if many people want any help with what this event is about, I'm gonna support Irie all the way. I have been ever since I think when she was semi-new to making Love Nikki videos, so I actually was around her channel for a long time, which is great. I actually adore her personality and her content. She's amazing help. Um, but if they're gonna start shouting out YouTubers, I am literally going to praise Irie. I really am. When it comes to shouting out YouTubers, it's not really a competition. Normally, I used to be a fan with Fivi until she turned out to be a fake person, but she used to make good content in 2017 until 2018 came, and she's more self-centered and more like bragging, and that's when I just lost it. I can't stand fakery. I just can't. And Irie, ever since she was fairly new to making the content she normally makes today, I absolutely love her content. I really do. She's literally my bias. There we go with that. But yeah, she's been around a little longer than I have. I don't know. I really don't remember. Wow. Because I actually started up making videos in December in 2017 because of the inspiration from Fivi, which I want to take that out. But yeah, I really miss those shout outs, to be honest. And if you do, then cool. I mean, I'm really happy that somebody else actually remembers what happened in 2017 and why it's been stopping now. I mean, sure, flipping, looking at other people's Starry Corridor is like kind of satisfying to you guys, but I normally avoid those because it's either one, those people are in Discord groups and doesn't play a fair game in that feature, so I really despise that. I really do. They'd be like in the comments, be like, oh, make sure you check out this link. That doesn't work, by the way. You just have to do your own research. It's just ridiculous. And also they actually send their freaking IG account too, which is just, to me, it's selfish. And it's literally attention seeking. And I don't really want to give them a moment of my attention. I don't want to give them any of my viewing. I just be like, oh, this person, I've seen you around plenty of times. Nope, scrolling away. I'm sick and tired of it. I am. I loved actually going to shout outs about YouTubers though. before I was fairly new, I actually got one shout out from them, and it was that during the time where the second ranking event was a thing, and I was kind of like saying the players are dicks and so are the devs. But the players were like, "Oh, you're not supporting us because you got a shout out from them." Oh man, that is a new memory, man. It's not a new memory, but it's like it's still there in my head because it was basically traumatic. Um, but yeah, I was looked down on by strangers. It's very weird. Like, do you know who I am? Do you know what I'm all about? No? Okay, so you make a slight comment like that. Ooh, shows how much of a shallow person you are. Anyway, that's an old memory. It's really. But I got one shout out from them, and I thought like, wow, you know my existence. Ooh. But that was just it. Most of the time it's Vivi, Sailor Drew, and then after that it's just dead completely. Um, I want it back though, because I don't think SC entries are that much of helpful, in my opinion. It's just like you showing off your creation of the suit that many people don't have, and then boom, you make it look fancy, and then boom, you actually get shouted out by the devs. Why? What's the purpose? I mean, sure, you can actually see this as jealousy. I don't give a flying hell. It's not jealousy in my head. It's more like I'm annoyed because you don't do anything for us. So why are you getting the praise? That's all I'm trying to make a point of. And can I just get something off my chest in a minute? When they call themselves OG, what's so original about you? Is it because you create these Discord groups and you're like a leader or a curator or whatever, and you call yourself original because of that? I don't know. It's just weird to me. Some other girl in the group chat that I actually poured on her parading, she was so happy about having like over 2k views in one of her entries. And I was just this one freaking grey cloud person that'd be like, well, I don't like those groups. I think SC is biased when it comes to hot list. I didn't hurt feelings. I mean, me and her are friends. We are kind of like new friends. So she was like, I agree with you. I agree. But then again, I still apologized to her for actually raining on her parade. I mean, it was wrong for me to do. But she wasn't offended and she was like, it's okay. So at least I apologize for ranting about how shite of a group Discord has become. I don't understand that at all. It's just ridiculous to me. But yeah, I think the devs sorry, I was got a bit distracted. I think the devs should kind of go back to shouting out YouTubers for once in a while. I think I miss the old shout outs when it comes to actually having new people making Love Nikki content. I think it's time for you to give, smaller Love Nikki YouTubers a kind of a bit of attention too. I haven't really seen much new people creating content. I actually come across this one new person that was, oh god, what's the face? I kind of forgot your name, I'm sorry. But she made this psoriasis gift and she had a lot of dupes and it was scary to watch. I mean, it was like watching a horror movie. It was just so bad. But she had a lot of dupes and she spent around 4k and it felt absolutely bad. But how come I never heard of this person? Because no one shouts younger YouTubers out. It's just really sad. And I would like to support. I know I'm a small YouTuber myself, but I like to support other small YouTubers too. And there is literally nothing to shout them out, and it's like I'm trying and I want to support you. But if the devs won't do anything just to shout them out just for a bit, to give like their channel a support, I mean actual support, not just checking out some flipping person's SC entry and be like, oh, but they already got a lot of views anyway, so what the hell. Yeah, I think it's absolutely useless. But if you're gonna look at this video as jealousy, cool, that's your opinion, but it's not completely that. I'm just like hoping in the future that some other Ellen YouTuber out there that I'm aware of actually shout out smaller Ellen YouTubers so I could give them a few and be like, hey, this person's actually decent. I don't want to see fakery personalities. I really don't. Vivi is one of them. And every time she actually pulls an item, she screams like a hooligan and jumps around like a child. And it's just like, it's so cringy to watch. Just so cringy. Why did I even like you in the first place? Anyway, that was mean. I own up to it. But I'm not gonna take it back because that was my true opinion. Anyway. This video was completely useless. Have a nice